All right, so I hope that you enjoyed that. And then if you have any questions, please feel free to drop your questions. Let's talk about the hoop skirt and petticoats. At the beginning of the video, I explained about the hoop skirt and the petticoats. So I will definitely show a picture or a video of how the hoop skirt looks like, and then a picture of your petticoat, so you can see the difference. But the two of them also have the function of being a having adding fullness to your ball gown. Okay, as much as okay you want to work with a lot of fabric so that you have a lot of effect, you cannot take away the effect of hoop skirts and petticoats in a bridal wedding dress. They do a lot, and they give more. They not only give fullness, they give structure for your ball gown so that your ball gown doesn't collapse. Okay, we talk a lot more about this in our Fiscal Bridal Masterclass, where we talk about how to create your own hoop skirt, how to create your own petticoat, how to ensure that the rings on that hoop skirt is not obvious on the outside part of your wedding dress, and how to ensure that it doesn't really collapse your wedding dress. Okay, so we have a very good offer for you. If you had watched the video to this point and you feel like, oh, I would like to learn more about making wedding dresses, I just don't want to know one type of wedding dress, or I want to know extensive knowledge. I want to get an extensive knowledge of making wedding dresses. I had established that there are several other wedding dresses aside from the single circle, double circle, the panel ones, the one with extended trains, your man-made, your sheets, the lights, and also come about the embellishments, draping techniques, all of that we have in our physical bridal masterclass. We recently just ended a batch, and we have another batch coming up in October, 10th of October, and it runs for 6 weeks. Okay, it runs for 6 weeks. So in 6 weeks, you are only coming to class twice a week, which is every Tuesdays and every Thursdays. So only twice a week for 6 weeks. Okay, for 6 weeks, because we understand that okay, most bridal designers are people who already have a store or they have their own atelier, their workplace. You probably just need a master class to brush up yourself and to know what is going on in the industry now, more like an upgrade class for you. So that's why we have that master class, and it's physical, so you really get to see, make a wedding dress, get a mentor to hold your hands through while you are learning through the process, and ensure to make a wedding gown at the end of your training. Okay, so registration is ongoing for that particular class, and it is 150,000 naira. Okay, it is 150,000 naira as at now. All right, so however, there is a flash sale coming up on Monday the 18th of September. So flash sale means that the price is going to be discounted for that day alone. So it's going to be like fastest finger. Okay, the price is going to be discounted for that day alone. Okay, so it means that on that day, which is the 18th of September 2023, you get to pay 100,000 naira instead of 150,000 naira. Okay, I don't know what was happening, but yeah, you get to pay that only on that day. Now, to make it a bit more simpler for you to know that we want everybody as much as possible to participate in this. Some people might say, oh, I'm just watching this video now and I don't have 100,000 naira. I can't source for 100,000 naira just right now. Okay, so what you can do is to make a down payment of 50,000 naira on that Monday to lock in your slots to get that discount. So locking in your slots means that when you pay that 50,000 naira on that Monday, you are locking in your slot so that when you are balancing up, you are only balancing up 50,000 naira instead of 100,000 naira. And you have to do the balance payments within 2 weeks after that Monday. Okay, you have to do the down. So if once you are unable to balance up within 2 weeks, you have to pay the original price, which is 150. So that means you balance up 100,000 naira as against 50,000 naira. So what you do is pay 50,000 naira to lock up your slots for the discount on that Monday, and then you balance up the remaining 50,000 naira within 2 weeks, which is still in the month of September. All right, so and class starts in October, on the October 10th. Location is Abule Egba, Lagos. We are in Lagos, Abule Egba, Lagos. It's a certified course. All right. So, of course, on that same Monday, we have flash sales on other courses. For example, the online wedding dress masterclass, where you are taught how to make a wedding dress from start to finish. You are able to make, even if you're a beginner, you can make a full wedding dress. Our physical masterclass is only for intermediate and advanced designers. However, the online masterclass is for anybody who knows how to sew. So if you know how to cut and sew, you can make a wedding dress with our online masterclass. Okay. So it shows you how to make a full wedding dress from start to finish, how to embellish it, how to package it, how to iron it. It shows like when I say every process, I mean every process. And that cost goes for 50,000 naira. It's an online class. You can take it from anywhere in the world. Okay, it's 50,000 naira. But of course, if you are making payments on Monday, the 18th of September 2023, you get to pay 30,000 naira for it as against 20,000 naira. There's no down payment for the online class. You have to make a full payment for it. Okay, and that discount only applies for those who are paying on that day alone. Okay, so as at the time you're watching this video, you might most likely the Monday might you just look at your dates. Okay, so but that's it. And then we also have other courses like pattern contouring class, which is about I think 5,000 naira. As a, on During the flash sale, it will go for 3,000 naira. We also have the structure and design course. I always say that's a mini bridal class because it also touches on some parts of really. I always recommend it for people who want to start out in bridals. Um, that cost is 7,000 naira. On During the flash sale, it goes for 4,000 naira. We also have introduction to pattern making. So if you want to learn the Natalie Bray aspect of pattern making, during the flash sale, the cost is 7,000 naira. During the flash sale, it goes for 4,000 naira. Okay. We also have edits like a pro. I'll teach you how to edit videos, how to shoot videos. It's 5,000 naira. During the flash sale, it goes for 3,000 naira. So there are going to be details. Follow us on our Instagram page so that you get more details and ensure that you don't miss anything on that Monday. Because if you already know us, you know that this discount thing it doesn't come every time. All right. So, but most importantly, follow up, request. There's a wait list for those who want to participate in the flash sale. You can request for the link for the wait list. So the reason for the wait list is just to remind you when it's Monday that, oh, this time now you can start making payments. These are the courses available. You can also go on our Instagram page to see more details on each of the courses. There's a flyer for each of the course, so you can just read through it to see the course content. All right. And then you can also drop messages if you're on the group or you are here. If you want to register for the physical class, that requires a down payment, or if you want to pay in full, it's very welcome, which is much more appreciated. You can make payments in full, but make sure that you don't miss that Monday for anything. All right. So if you have any question regarding this free training, please feel free to ask. Feel free to practice. There's no point going through a training and you're not practicing. I don't know why you now took the course. All right, feel free to practice. When you practice, you probably realize that, oh, there are some parts I don't really understand very well, and then you can ask questions. Okay, so feel free to practice, reach out to me, even share pictures with me. You can go to our Instagram page at Losodium Design School and DM me a practical of your work or a picture of your work from this tutorial. All right, and I'm excited to look into it and tell you one or two things that you can do. All right, so please, if you enjoyed this training, do well to drop a comment, and let me know what you think. All right, bye bye. Hello, so I have good news for everyone who wants to register for our Fiscal Bridal Masterclass. As you all know, that we are having a flash sale on Monday, the 18th of September 2023. On that Monday, you'll be able to pay 100,000 naira instead of 150,000 naira, which is the registration fee for the physical bridal masterclass. Now, because we realize that some people would say, oh, it's too close, I'm just seeing this video, I don't have the 100,000 naira right now. Don't worry, that's why I'm here, and that's the offer. This is the offer I have for you. So on that Monday, you get to lock up your slots. If you don't have 100,000 naira right on that Monday, you can lock up the discount slots by paying 50,000 naira down payment to just lock up your slot so that you would be able to pay the 100,000 naira. So what that means is that once you pay 50,000 naira on Monday, you get to pay the balance of 50,000 naira within 2 weeks. Yes, that's the whole of September. So you get to pay the balance of 50,000 naira within 2 weeks. However, failure to pay the remaining 50,000 naira within 2 weeks means that you will have to pay the full payment of 150,000 naira. The 50,000 naira you are paying on Monday is for you to be able to lock up your slots for the discount. Okay, so right now nobody has an excuse again for not registering for the physical rider masterclass. Okay, we are always rooting for you. Bye.